I'm just up in my sway. Stay in my bag, I got plenty for days. Chief and Azar don't come with no haze. Came a long way for minimum wage.
Okay, so it's 2026. I felt inspired to show you guys my updated Yellow U7 Goku deck. Not much. I made a few little changes, but I wanted to show y'all because this is what I'm playing a lot. Like, seriously, it is what it is. All right, so you have the front side of the leader. Y'all know what it does. Combo U7, draw one card, U7 cards, and a combo. Go to Z energy. You can't play Z battle cards. And if your life is at 4 or less, or you have 2 or more energy, you have 3 more Z energy, draw 2. And basically, take till you have 6 life. So you take 2 cards. So that's 4 cards in hand. And then you awaken. Same thing. U7 cards, go to the Z area. You can't play Z battle cards auto once per turn. When your yellow U7 card is in the combo area, draw 1 card. And of course, this is one of my favorite skills. Place 1 card in your Z energy, choose the 1 yellow Goku, and switch one of your opponent's cards in one barrier to rest mode. All right, so when it comes to the battle cards, I want to just address this. It'll be quick. 4 Piccolos, so that way you'll be able to look at the top 5 at U7, and that way you can add cards to your hand. Now, what I've been doing is, if I go second and I draw 2 of these, I use the energy marker so I can have full advantage. 4 Gohans, you draw 1 when you play it. Now, keep in mind, when you draw 1, you can still attack with leader added to your Z. It's really, really beneficial. And then you have Android 18s. The fact they removed this from game, choose up to 2 choose up to 2 cards from your drop into your combo area. So it goes from drop to combo, U7 cards, draw a card, and that could be your base power for the attack. And it's a great card. We do run 4 Android 17s. I might go down to 3, but it's a kind of play for anything 7 costs. Energy costs 7 or less. And it's good for drawing because that's the staple you need. And we do have Legends Recreated because it's just one of the best cards in the game. In yellow, you play it from your Z energy and KO a card in rest mode. And of course, in order for your opponent to attack leaders, they have to attack the battle card that you played on the field, which is recreated. And in rest mode, you play 2 of these Vegetas. I like this Vegeta because, well, for one, you put a card in rest mode. You can also play it from your hand. He's also dual attack. I might up this to 3, but a lot of stuff is becoming barrier. And that's why we're running at 2. 4 super combos. Backbones, you draw. Pretty simple. And it's always a good feeling too, because you combo with this with U7. You combo with this, you draw 1, right? That's 20k. And you draw another one, right? So now you drew another card, and then this goes in. So you draw 3 additional cards. I'm telling you, it's going to be very quick. Very, very quick. We got a 6-drop Frieza right here, my boy. It kills Saiyans and stands. We got the 4-drop Vegeta, the 4-drop Vegetas destined to battle. It gets Servant, Double Strike, and KO something when it costs of 5 or less, I think. Yeah, Lord forgive me. 5 or less. I knew it. Also, you can still play it on like a turn 2, but he just doesn't gain the Double Strike. You got 4 of these Bardoks. These will slow your opponent down. Trust me. Make sure you keep Kuisekais in the deck. And you got Janimbus, dual attack, draw 1 card, switch your energy, KO something, and ignoring barrier. It's pretty simple, and I like that. I like that it's simple. And I want to make sure you guys understand why I run it, because the whole goal of this deck is to play my best friend. I mean, that's just the main purpose of this thing, is to play my best friend. And of course, we got 4 UI Son Goku's Divine Technique. When this card is played, choose something, ignoring the barrier, and put it in rest mode. And of course, you could do the whole burn roll with the leader, put it in rest, target a card, and they had 1 card from their hand to the life and life to Z. The Suedo SCR 6-drop, KO summon or barrier. If it hits something, you tap 1 energy, and your opponent sends cards from their life to the Z. And then you activate main, you keep your standing. So people are always ready for that. We do run 2 Son Gokus. Frightful Great 8, tap 1, play it, draw 1 card. Choose up to 1 card on the field, put it in rest, and draw 1. So if you have the Bardock in play, you do effect, switch your rest mode, draw a card, and now you get a skill, which is pretty good. We do have the Mad Saiyan 2 Warp. That's the one we're using. We have the Vegito right here to, if they attack, they put something in rest mode. And I run it at 1 because of the Kuisekai, because they do run those. Gogeta for successor, you could KO some ignoring barrier, have your opponent drop 2. And you can use that for the 8. Next, we have the new card in Vegeta by Saiyan. Basically, you'll be able to take card from life, so your super combos could be active, and then you regain a life from the top of your deck. And you add it to your life, which is really good. And he's a double strike sublet. My GOAT recommend I do that. And then we have Assimilate, search for the Piccolos. We do have the 3 Nimbuses. And then we have the time, pitch a yellow, negate the attack. So your opponent can attack one more time with a battle card. Time magics, stuff ignoring barrier can be switched to the end of your opponent's next turn, which is really good. And then we are running the We Will Not Lose. Pitch 1 yellow card and draw 2 cards. It's a Nimbus by pitching a yellow, but you're drawing 2, which is a one-off because we do draw a lot. And then we have the GOAT, my best friend. I've been successful by playing this against the Red Brawly leader of the new Red Brawly deck because they run out of hand by turn 4, turn 5. So just be alert that it's doing well against that deck in particular. I do need to test the other decks. We have Kamehameha, Omen of Victory. It's really simple. You do the 4-drop burn route. You basically burn extra life, or you can do the activate battle limit 1. Your league, one of your cards get plus 10k. I think it's your leader. I don't know why it'd be one of your U7 cards. Yeah, U7 cards gets plus 10k, and you also can negate the skills of one of your opponent's battle cards in unison. Son Goku, Kamehameha, Goku cards gets plus 5k. When this card's removed from the game at the end of the turn, choose one of your opponent's skills, battle cards kill it at the end of the turn, which is good because you never know, that might be helpful. And activate battle if you have a Goku card, that card again plus 10k in crit. We do run Kaioken Kamehameha. Place 1 card in a Z. One of your cards gets plus 15k, and not only that, you switch one of your opponent's cards to rest mode. Now, if you do the activate battle, you place 3 in your Z energy. Well, you place 3 from your Z energy until your drops. Guys, I'm so excited. Forgive me. And with this card from the game, and choose one of your opponent's battle cards, and then negate skills for turn ignoring barrier or unisons, and you get plus 15k. Omen of Comeback is a sense of being plus 5k in your opponent's turn, and then if you have a 6 or higher, you just literally substitute the 2 cards from your life and put them in your Z, and then you take 2 life from your deck and put into your life. Yeah, take 2 cards from your deck and put into your life. I hope I say that right. A rocket built for 1 person. Basically, you declare a disease stack and you add the Freezer Resurrected Ambition, so that way you don't get hit from a deflect double strike with that keyword. It can't hit you for the turn. I do run these Shadow Dragons Assemble just so if I'm trying to go for something else. So if they know I play Victory Strike, I'm tapping 4. I'm locking their stuff down. I'm gonna hit them with like an 8-drop Gogeta or something. Tapion. He can attack 3 times if you let him, and then you do activate main, plus 1, lock your stuff in rest mode, or activate main, switch this card to rest mode, and swing again. We have the Kaioken Son Goku. This card does a lot when it's played. On 4 more energy, kill everything in rest mode. When your opponent attacks, you can negate skills and then activate battle. You do plus 15k, plus 10k, giving it double strike. I wish it was 15k. And then Turtles Crush Corpse Assemble. It's a 1-drop. You do activate main, give it plus 10k to end your opponent's turn. Also, you can use the 8 to switch him into rest mode to negate something ignoring barrier, which is really, 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 really good. Next, you run Jiren to deal with Android 17. I don't trust that card. You gotta keep this thing at on your all costs, so you won't put your cards back into the deck. Dude, this card is not fun. Well, this card is fun, but Android 17 is not fun. You run the Mai just so you can deal with the D magic and play blue, so that way you can slow them down. Trunks to Cunning, they have the warp cards from the drop that they're going to restand. Begrudging Allies to deal with those counter plays like Oceanus. We do run the Vegeta Unison of Furry, which is actually good against some of the Brawlies because some of them do gain barrier because of the leader. We run 2 of these to deal with green. You pitch 1, and of course, if you get pitched by skill, you draw 1. Also, the new Brawly cards does make you drop cards. Trust me, I play against the Marcus on it. We do run my title skill of Sage. This would be good for the heavy guys. Brawly. I'm talking about Brawly a lot because that's the only thing I've been playing against. But yeah, be careful. Sorry, I hit the camera. But yeah, be careful. Put something in rest mode that has more has the energy cards bigger than their opponent's energy. Koisekais to deal with Oceanus, Topos, Bardock's, Vegetas. We do run the the SS Son Goku Vegeta Ultimate Duel, KO something in skills and get rid of it. Also, it's good to use this with Goku's Kamehameha, so you get double strike crit. We do run the new Super 17 Immense Power. When this card attacks, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards and place it under this card. This card is actually really good, so you can take a secret. I wish it was a unison. I'm sorry, that's my nephew. And then you run. We would not lose another one, another Nimbus, and another Time Magic. Okay, so that is it for the Yellow U7 Goku deck profile. What cards are you playing this set? What decks are you sticking with? What decks are you learning how to play? Let me know in the comments. I'm U7. Have a great day. And remember, the Lord Jesus Christ loves you. Bye.
And this bitch going crazy.